It's been very good when you consider where the club was.
Probably not a bad season. Emirates' first season in charge.
But league-wise, not so great.
Some of the players are a little bit lacklustre, but Lacazette, I think, has been our best player this season.
I don't know, I wouldn't say there's a worse player.
We should sell Mustafi.
Aubameyang's goal against Tottenham is curler.
That one, yeah? You like that one?
Yep.
Cool. I'll go with that.
Aubameyang! Oh, brilliant! He took it first time!
Probably in the last game against Valencia, I thought Aubameyang's last goal was really good. He done well to keep his eye on the ball coming in at such a high pace, and he volleyed it well, so probably Aubameyang for the last match.
Best goal of this season, Ramsey at Fulham.
Mkhitaryan to help it on. Aubameyang. Oh, and then Ramsey with the most delightful.
Oh, the best goal. Let's see the best goal. Let's see the best goal. The best goal had to be, I don't know. I've seen so many goals here this season. Like the best goal. What would you say? The best goal this season so far here. What do you reckon?
I think the one where they backhilled it to Aubameyang.
Yeah, that was a good goal. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with him. That was a good goal. That was a good goal. I'm gonna go with that. Then again, Lacazette, sorry, Aubameyang's goal weren't bad here the other night. The volley against Valencia, that wasn't a bad goal. So, but it should have been more of that game, man. We should have, you know what I mean? We should have been way out in front of that game. But you got to take what you get in it.
The best goal? Well, I would say the goal that I saw on Wednesday was a really good goal that Lacazette scored. It was a really good team move, and it was fantastic because, I mean, it went from one end to the other. Sometimes Arsenal tend to play too much football, tap it around sideways and backwards, but that was a real good forward moving goal that I really enjoyed watching.
Tottenham, Arsenal in December in Premier League. That was my favourite match so far. We won, which helped.
Best match, beating Tottenham at home.
The Spurs game was really good as well. The draw, I thought we should have won that match. They played really well that day.
Tottenham 0, Arsenal 1. What a double save!
Man United. Got to be the Man United game. So beating them, I think that was good. That was good.
I think the best match this season is when we beat Man U. I think when we beat Man U here 2-0, because if I can remember rightly, we lost the previous game before we played Man U, so I thought we were going to get beat there, and we beat them 2-0. So and then I did think we were going to beat Valencia here last week as well, after defeats and that, but we beat them. So it comes between them, Valencia and Man U, I reckon. It's always that. And then again, no, I've got to say it, and the best match I've seen here all season was Spurs in it 4-2. Because the only reason why I'm going to say that, because when they beat Chelsea 3-1, I had to hear it all week long from these Tottenham fans. Oh, Harry Kane's going to do this, and Son was going to do this, and they were going to do that. We even gave them the lead, and they still blew it. So F Tottenham, F Chelsea, because Arsenal are the best, you know what I mean?
I would say the match probably against Napoli in the previous round of the Europa League was a really good game. I really enjoyed that.
Automatic Champions League, obviously. I don't think we'll get title, but I think, again, being a bit optimistic, I think we've got to try strong for a second or third place.
They could work on them keeping possession more, as in passing it in defence. Don't hang on to the ball too much when they're getting pressed.
Yeah, absolutely. That's cool.
I expect them to buy 2 or 3 players in the summer, and hopefully they'll strengthen the squad and hopefully challenge. Try and finish ahead of Spurs, that's the big thing.
Definitely a top 4 finish. A year ago I looked at it taking 3 seasons to being a title challenger. The money that they're talking about to improve the squad, that's not going to be enough to get us right up there. We're going to have to look at the type of players that we bought last summer. More of the same of that. Hopefully we can improve some of those players, and in the future they'll get sold for profit, and those profits can be reinvested, and we can go for real top talent again. Yeah, always silverware, always got to be looking at getting silverware, and being in the Champions League. I mean, I like the Europa League because, you know, we've had a good chance of winning it this year and last season, so, you know, I'd rather be in something that we can win, but the Champions League is the top table, and that's where, you know, a club of Arsenal's standing should always be trying to be at. And yeah, so we do miss it. We miss it from not just the business side on a money point of view, but from a fan point of view. You want to be going up against the best. Even if you get a blooded nose, you got to go again.
The objective for Arsenal next season, they got to sort that defence out, innit? That's the main objective, innit? Sort that defence out, that's the main objective. Like, get a decent defender in there, someone like Koulibaly or someone like that, do you know what I mean? That's the main target, innit? Get a decent keeper in it, because obviously Czech's retiring, isn't he? So, like, get a backup keeper, I don't know, a decent defender and a decent winger, we might be back in business. They can sign me if they like. Emery, if you're listening to this, yeah, sign me, yeah? Lower the ranks, sign me, yeah? Transfer window. Do you know what? I wouldn't even want a wage, I'll play for free.
We've got to automatically qualify for the Champions League. It's been very difficult this year, but next year they've got to really buy a few players as well. I think they've only got 35 million to spend, so they need to get rid of a lot of the deadwood that we've got, and obviously with that money buy some really decent European players.
That's a toughie, isn't it? 2.5.
2.5.
3.
I'd say 4 out of 5.
Probably give them a 4.
Out of 5, considering where we were at the beginning, I'd give them 4.
I would say probably 3, maybe 3.5. They haven't really performed as such. I mean, obviously they're miles away from Liverpool, Manchester City. 5.
Because it's a new manager, innit? It's the manager who's come here, like, and I mean, we didn't expect miracles to happen overnight, as I said, like, and I mean, so I've got to give him a 5, innit? Like, I mean,